Shanti. Our today's topic is a calm mind can find answers. When we confront any problem, basically that moment we are so disturbed that we think there is no answer of my problem. We think that I am gone. And we generally confront that problem with a lot of my powers. We try to make many arrangements to fight with that problem. So many things are there, but it so happen it looks like I'm dealing with problem, but still my problem is not getting over. I am still stuck in problem, and most of the time it looks like I am failed. In that scenario, I need to understand that problem itself contain its solution. We already had a program that the package of problem, how to deal the problem there. In this series only we have program like WISE and problem WISE, or easy solution to our tough problems. So if you can relate with those sessions, basically problems itself has its own solution. But when I am trapped in a problem, I generally think that this problem is bigger than me. And that moment, I get trapped in negative thoughts. These negative thoughts are my problem. Thinking that negative, I start feeling weak. I start feeling helpless, and that is how I get agitated. It looks like problem bigger than me. I have no solution. Actually, the topic would suggest a calm mind can find answers. So if I have a calm mind that time, the way of solving problem is to actually, instead of making arrangement outside, first of all, I need to sit down and I need to calm my mind. I need to think positive. I need to think peacefully. Meditation can help you here at this point. Meditation can make you sit comfortably and look at the problem being a witness. Look at the thing that what changes this problem is expecting from me. If I am able to find this, it is easy to find the answer of the problem. But the whole big deal is how to calm my mind. And here comes meditation. With the help of spiritual concepts and meditation, basically spiritual concepts first, I can set apart my role and problem. I can see the problem in terms of some changes demanded by my life in me. I can see the problem in terms of a training. I can see the problem in terms of a stepping stone. When first of all, I change my orientation towards the problem, that it is not a negative energy coming to me. Rather, this is one step to win, to claim my bigger capacities. It is one step for my new learnings. So if I change my outlook towards the problem in this way, it becomes easy to see the problem. So the first comes being a witness. I witness the problem, not
Contentment means to be okay with whatever the present moment brings. Not wanting this moment to be different than what
Now
it is.
you can actually I'm sorry for that. You can actually change your consciousness in this way that you can think about your consciousness can go out of that track. Your consciousness can travel out of that cage. Now, think for a moment. Somebody is trapped, and somebody is trapped, and you are trying to help that person from with your guidance from outside. How will you do that? You'll able to think facilities inside that trap. What are the objects there with that person inside that cage? How this lock look like? How this person can use his hands, his physical power, his mental power to break this cage? Or else, how you can help this person to survive, help to open the cage. So it is also important to survive that you can be alive till somebody can come and help you to open the cage. So this is how we can actually open the cage. This is same happens with you. You with your role, being in the role of Ruchi. Ruchi is trapped inside a problem, maybe some official problem, social, maybe some family problem. Ruchi is trapped. Fine, Ruchi is trapped. Ruchi can do one thing. The consciousness of eternal, being the eternal soul, Ruchi can actually think outside the cage. I can think I am an eternal soul. I am free. This body, you think of your capacities. You think of that person, that what is that person's capacity. You think of what is the best possible way. You search your experiences inside. What are experiences you are carrying inside that you would be able to actually use your experiences to make this person free. So do the same thing. Sit quietly. Try to understand the trapped Ruchi. What is the capacity of that Ruchi? What is your capacity? You are eternal, free, living being. What is your capacity? How can you help this trapped person? How can your wisdom can help this person? How can you charge this person? Once you are quiet inside, once you are settled, once you are seeing through uh, seeing through from the point of view of a witness, then you find your instinct speaks something which is in your favor. You are able to listen to your instinct. You are able to listen to God. You are able to find a solution via your experiences only. And the only next right move is to do it. To do it. When you are quiet, when you are calm, you are able to understand help is here around you. There are some methods, there are some people who exactly have solution of your problem. You are actually able to find that you have problem itself contain its solution. Question itself has its answer. and you'll be able to find it. You'll able to find next move, and you are able to use it. This is how when we are quiet, I am able to find answers. So the question is what I am going to lose and what I am going to gain out of this problem. Third and important thing is the process which is going to decide final, my final method, my final thing, my final result. So in this scenario, if I want to find answers inside me, I have to sit quietly with myself. People, those who practice meditation time to time, they're able to do this. But those who are not practicing meditation time to time, they can also sit quietly. They can also use calm of their mind to help themselves. This is not a big deal to calm your mind, but the only thing you have to remove those waste thoughts. If I am able to actually reach the solution, it is nice for me. So let's meditate how to calm your mind. You can actually look at this screen, sit comfortably somewhere, feel yourself comfortable yet alert. Now, try to think your internal consciousness. Your internal consciousness being seated as a soul in the middle of forehead, like a star, like a star. I am a beautiful point of light. I am a soul. I, the soul, I am playing the role of this person since so many years. I am not this person. I am something else. I am eternal. I am a soul. I play this role for some time only. All the ups and downs are related with this role. It's not me. This role is associated with me for some time. I can give my best to beautify this role. Rather, at the final, I won't be judged by this role. Everything going around me has a reason. Every problem around me has an answer. Now, invoke the powers, invoke the energy of your good deeds. Think of your good deeds in your life. Think of those people you ever thank them. Think of those people who thank you most of the time. Think of those people you bless. Think of those acts you did in your past which are worthy to get blessed. Think of your love towards God. Think of God's help in your life. All these energies are there in me. I have energy of blessings. I have energies of God's love. And now look towards the problem. This role, this body where I am incorporated for this time, this role is trapped in this problem. And look towards your positive energy, which you have accumulated with many, many of your good deeds. Your good deeds overpower your problems. Now, seated in the consciousness of pure positivity, think about how this problem began. Think of any problem which you are dealing with now. Now, think about how this problem started. For a moment, just see, was there anything you could have done that time which could have made this problem not to start? Think of this action. Now think, is there anything which you can do right now to actually solve this problem? Do you know how to solve this problem? Visualize a water body where wind is actually creating some currents, water currents. You are looking from the outside. You are trying to look into the water, but because of wind, you are not able to see the transparency of water and you are not able to find what's there inside the water. Gently, with the help of positivity around, wind stops and so water currents. Now, water is stand and still. You can see through. With all the power of your positivity, make your mind stand and still. This problem is not forever. This solution is not impossible. Many people have dealt with such problem and many have succeeded. I'm just trying to find out the right method. Listen to your instinct. See your mind as a stable, quiet, calm water body. Look inside your inner consciousness. What do you find there? Think about, listen to your inner voice. And this is the answer. If you feel sure, proceed to work. If not, just keep your silence continue for some time and you will find the answer. Because every question has an answer. Om Shanti.